gonna play Popper now.
Right.
So I think I like your line of going hacker and then holding up the spell.
There's another line, which is hacker, replay the creature, so you have 2 creatures on the battlefield, and from this position,
You get to...
for example. So...
Barczek's #1 fan, thank you so much for following.
So yeah, so it's like so of course establishing a ninja is great. So the question is whether you think they will play Galvanic Blast on their turn or not.
Yes.
That's the thing.
I'm here. Hello. I don't know who you are, but I sure know you are my fan, so thank you. Hopefully you don't land here.
Seer is better if you want to make sure you've got a land, which then allows you to go ninja plus this spell. I would top.
Top, right? Yeah, both lands are good.
Good. So this is I think that's an overall much safer and better line.
Can Skura play guitar in background while playing Popper so viewers won't go to sleep? Zerek does have a point, yeah, surely.
Okay.
So they're on the John deck.
Which is annoying because they could threaten now Chrysalis.
So you probably want to hold up Nullify,
You
right?
probably do, yeah. So we can just go Seer precom attack in. No, there is an argument because we know there's a land on top, so we can just cycle that through. Discard. So you could just, for example, yeah, and then just hope not to. And then we're just enough on lands for the rest of the game.
I'm gonna play that first.
Yeah.
I think I like another Nullify.
Yes.
I don't want another land.
Exactly. Perfect. I mean, just.
Don't you love to see it?
I made you a Breacher. I will make you a Faya.
Fire?
Yes, yeah, that's. I knew you would. Still very funny. Even the second time.
I seem to play against McMisos every challenge lately, by the way, chat.
That's irrelevant. Also, you can't do anything. Jures? Well, I am okay. I do have a cold. Thank you.
Signed, concerned viewer.
And then we just nullify the you-know-what out of it.
What do you mean? The Farbish is familiar?
What did I say? I forgot.
You said the you-know-what.
Yes.
They snuffed me out.
That's which is easy gaming because you go island. Because you go attack, ninja.
This is like the streams like when the beginning of the Breach era where like Skura will be like najpierw atak Tamio.
So like I get the instinct of playing lands second main phase, but frequently you need to be able to fight in combat, not do things after.
Absolutely understandable.
So the deck is a bit different in that regard.
We kind of have to, right?
So I'm thinking that the issue is that you get hard punish if they go land Chrysalis, and it punishes you proportionately highly. However, we don't have tools to deal with
They're
familiar.
not 8 though. Maybe we just like kill them with Fairy Seers.
That's another thing. Now you're not connecting with Ninja, unfortunately, if a familiar resolves. So, the question is, do you believe they have Chrysalis?
I don't.
Then snap counter.
So I think they would have cast Chrysalis last turn.
Okay, then sure.
Maybe that's not true though.
Well, this is an Essa, as we say in the business.
Yeah, we do say that in the business.
Okay, now I will immediately say play Seer.
Play Seer before combat, yes.
Okay.
It's like the Tamio thing. Okay, my opponent is like, oh,
do you need that?
Kurwica.
Ależ Essa.
I do need that island in play.
But you actually, yeah, okay. Oh, it's good.
How are we on 50 plus viewers when you're playing Popper? Because we're so awesome. Like we don't. It's not the format, not the deck.
No, we could even play like chess.
Counter your.
Krysia Sorava.
Yeah. When F6 here and get snuff out. How do you like that?
Well, that would be cool.
Yeah. No,
crucially, nothing could be done about this. Okay, yeah, now I wouldn't play a land. Yes, it's good. And now I wouldn't deploy that second land for a bit.
Graj tego landa, kurwa. Czemu?
Bo nie ma dżemu probably.
Nie.
Dispele Kessa. Just, yeah, they just don't have the gas.
The gas.
Well, they still have a couple of things going.
gas.
Remember, they can still go Blood Fountain, return double Familiar. Familiar? So
That's familiar.
So that's still available to them. Don't. So if they go untapped, okay. So they can only do that with a single Familiar. So at least there is that. They will do that.
They actually could have done with 2, but they would have to tap out.
Oh right.
Right.
So I think they should, but. So we're not. This is not a winning spot just yet. Oh, they don't have double black, triple black, for Fountain.
Oh, I guess. So they get Krisha and Familiar.
Yeah, and they will now play the smaller one.
But then I think it works out, right? Because like we counter the Familiar, they jump this once.
Go to one, and then we go wide enough.
Go wide enough. Yeah, I think that
There
works.
is one issue, which is Lembas on the battlefield, which gains them 3.
Okay, that we cannot possibly counter the Familiar then. We have to hold it up for
Krisha.
Chrysalis, I think. Yeah.
And good you held the landing hand, by the way. No.
I did. Yeah. Zer could have lost this game.
He would. That's why he's not the Polish champion.
I will draw 2 cards though. Lebasa nie widać? Oh no.
Kim jest Chlebas?
Kurwa, Lembas, no. Kim jest Chlebas?
A,
Nie jesteś Chlebas.
nadal nie widać chłopie jeszcze, to jest Blood Token. O.
This looks weird, but...
For the time being, yeah. So these are solid... Boże.
Najty w dół, stopy w górę.
I would love to have like a ChatGPT trained on this language and like just make it, you know. Okay, so wait. Because there is a it's 4 mana, right? Total 4 mana. That's annoying. Okay. So I think you can go just attack for 2 in the air. See what they do. Because like if they just take it, then they're like it's ninja binds Familiar. If they block with spawn, that's still okay. I think.
So you just want to attack with Sears?
Yeah. And then you can play just Seer, maybe?
We can put the camera in the bottom left.
Never.
Maybe in the bottom right.
Prędzej strzezne.
Maybe we should do that. Maybe it will look better because like, I want the camera to be wide, you know.
They do trade. Interesting. Okay, sure. We will need to.
We redeploy.
Yes.
And then we have Tapper and.
Yep.
Tapper.
Yeah.
We do have that. Snap is good, I think.
I will go double bottom. What do you want to snap?
The crystals.
But it doesn't resolve. Why would you snap
The other crystals.
Nah.
I'm gonna put it on top, and due to the time constraints, not talk about this anymore.
Okay, I'll just keep. So there is. If you said something like, "We can snap the ninja in combat," to then do this for a seer, that sure. But otherwise, kupa srańca.
Well said.
Okay, opponent's passing. They have blood
So
available.
I'm gonna snap the ninja.
Okay. A zostawiłeś na górze?
Mhm.
Naprawdę?
Mhm.
Ja cię sunę. I teraz zrobisz tylko to, co ja ci powiedziałem, że post factum. No, że... Jakim trzeba być czosnkiem? Nie mogę.
Jesteś strong.
I think... So this is called play to
Garlic.
lose.
This is called garlic.
Play to lose, but like... Yeah. What if I... So, you are the perfect customer for my Patreon. Actually.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Because you think you know, but you don't. O, dobra, sorry.
No,
To tak wybrzmiało.
they're
i-
killing me.
No,
Oh, they're eating flab.
yeah. I mean, smacznego, yeah?
As Popper is played, you can put a camera in the middle.
And now they blood. They remember they still have Eviscerace's insight already in the
Szkoda,
graveyard.
Sera by się nauczył grać. Maybe I should have applied. For all sense
No i
for-
chyba Serek Gaming po prostu. Tak zwany cheddar ze skrzydłami.
Bottom.
No wiem, że nie. Naprawdę? Nie zrobiłeś jedną botą. Zrobiłem.
No, bottom.
Nice wariacik. Fun fact, opponents at 2 life and ninjas deal 2 damage. You could connect the dots. You don't have to though. Why did you bottom?
I need to counter Fleb.
And
not gain 3 life from my opponent.
Right, and the ninja on the bottom ensures you cannot buy back the sprite and just have an uninteractive turn. That's nice. And now you're definitely not walking into anything, possibly. I hope.
They're casting...
Yeah, draw 3. And also they're playing supposedly one of the best decks in the format, but it's just like a pile of good cards, which is like barely synergistic.
Jump mid-range.
And now they will dispute off of a land.
Not find anything and lose.
They can't snuff out.
Easy.
Niezły ten snapping był.
Dobry.
No to przesajduj się teraz.
Are you like angry with me and you don't want to... Obraziłeś się, Skóra? Skóra's angry with me and doesn't want to help me anymore, chat.
Also very funny deck name.
Wruchanie, yeah. Weigh this up.
So, I think McQueen saws... Okay, maybe you didn't have that in the bot? His deck or potential...
No, because he didn't play Popper in like the past month or so.
He just plays qualifiers and just hopes for the
I
best.
believe so, yeah. So like, what do you want to do here? Because I feel like Bind the Monster is going to be relevant because of Chrysalis. And like usually you want to have Bind the Monster against Chrysalis decks.
Yes.
Curfew is bad. Annual is probably pretty good because of all the like Lambas things.
And Familiar, crucially.
Familiar, yeah.
And Haka. Hello.
Hakamata1, thank you so much for the follow.
Czekamy na odcinek podcastu. And I would typically side in like 1 or 2 Hydroblasts.
Because of the sweeper?
Anticipating the sweeper and some others on Wildfire. I would go higher. Probably 1 even is good.
So do you want to like do trimming of the like intruder Awful Mind package? But like, Awful Mind seems very good here.
Snap out
of it. It's a song by Arctic Monkeys.
Okay, sure.
And I don't like music, but
yeah,
you're a fucking robot.
I am. So now we need to cast. Spell Pierce is pretty good against most of their deck. The issue with Spell Pierce is the games will go long. However, it can stamp their early development. So the question is kind of, you know.
I want to develop myself early, I think so.
Sure. So you can now. Also, you could just side in 2 Bind the Monster. You don't need 3, because it's only for Chrysalis, right? Contrary to some other decks. So you can trim an Awful Mind. You could trim a Bind the Monster. You could trim the Hydroblast. You could trim. Well, that's the end of the trim.
That's.
Okay, hear me out. On the draw, you could trim Ninja of Deep Hours because they are a snuff out deck.
Okay, yeah, I guess snuff out is like.
And this is, but don't do this at home. This is a pretty advanced kind of thingy.
Zerk says that we kind of cut a land so we not flood it, and I like that idea. Like, you know, I don't want to draw too many lands.
Yeah,
so
and they have all gas interaction, and you just flat out. Sure, yeah.
No, it's just like a general idea that, like, you know, you got flooded once, and then you just cyber out the land, and then you got screwed, so you add a land. And,
exactly.
I'm gonna keep this.
Yes, you do.
End, yeah.
Sure.
We have non-human and human, and this works with.
Interesting.
You fucking guessed it. So, do you? I don't think I want land 3 or 4 here. Not 4 or 5.
Not 1, but also not. Yeah, I would bottom the other. Yeah.
We're gonna find more lands.
Yes. Yeah.
Famous as well, by the way. So someone will clip that. If you flood 1 game, you should side another 1 land to make the Magic Gods leave you alone in confusion.
I really don't like Duress in this matchup from the other side, but I know people do this.
It's like a tempo negative play, right?
It's like, yeah. Nolitsky. So I would go for the Ninja here, because there are not that many plays that punish us. They could play the Familiar, but...
They don't have a swamp, so they cannot snuff out, right?
Yeah. But they could go for Familiar, but you can't just keep holding up the 2 mana. So this is again issue with 2 mana. Like, it's a lot. It's really a lot in this deck.
Bardziej skoro nam 1 GP to nie komentował. I love that GP. That was my favorite like caster combo ever. Kalister plus
land.
I actually think you would want to play Fairy Seer before.
Zesraj się do mordy. I would attack
Yeah. Canister Skura was like the most goated commentator combo.
And I would just pass. Just hold up double interaction.
Okay, go to discard.
Yeah,
Kubikson. Is there like a... Did you commentate with Kubikson like on a Tri-City Modern Challenge thing? I never
if you have, send a
send me the VOD. Send me the VOD, I want to see it.
Just VOD.
I hope you used your like best nomenclature for it.
VOD for fans, please, Ka. Okay, so that's kind of annoying. Annoying in sense that... No. Just find it. You know, the tournament. Find the VOD. Just skip through. We land. We attack.
Do you want to hold up Counterspell Nullify or just like playing a series? Series lets me do some hacker things next turn.
I'm thinking. So let's see if we connect. Okay. Right. So
now series like better even because of Sprite, right?
Okay. So what could they have? Because I'm not assuming they have nothing. They wouldn't have kept nothing. So it could be something like you go Seer, they go Breath Weapon.
Like with this spell, they still hold up Counterspell Nullify for...
It sounds like it checks out. So I think you can, yeah. And just top all the lands.
I think just one lands now.
I would bottom
everything else, right?
Yeah.
Also says, be wary of Breath Weapon.
Yes, very clever idea.
Crazy people. And I would tend to say, agree.
Ależ łatwo.
Little did we know he actually had Twisted Landscape.
I don't know. So
I think that's the first time I ever see like the MH3 fetch lands cycled.
I don't know how people play. Hold. I'm not. Okay, I think you have to let this go, but I'm not happy that you have to, because long term it's very annoying. Yeah.
I just unhappy, right?
Yes. I don't know how people play these decks. Like, this is goated. Just attack, you close games, you interact.
Koza. Annulacja.
But that's okay, because we can just keep all the interaction possible.
So like, I sort of don't want to hacker here, because if we draw a land, we get to count.
Don't. You don't have enough mana. Cards
let's hope to draw a land here.
You just care about about przepustowość.
Yeah, now we go to discard, and I think I discard
Big Ninja. Just yeah, I think so.
I think Big Ninja is like the least likely thing.
Yeah. Okay, Big Ninja is good. Okay, I like that you're thinking in the right terms, because people wouldn't do that very often.
No, it's just like I have all the cards in the world. I just need to use my mana correctly.
But you can realize that a lot of people can't. That's
why I don't need your Patreon, right?
Nice. Pip. Yes.
That face when I play 10 matches of Pumper and have the same insight as Polish per champion.
I mean, yeah, but that's probably not because of 10 matches of Popper, but being
Dla mnie było obvious.
But maybe it's more about being the World Championship participant.
Zerk already knew yesterday that.
Yes.
That he wanted to do this.
So I think they don't know, but they're actually proving my point that I told numerous times, which is that this deck rewards. Yeah. Rewards playing well compared to playing Popper well. Like, it doesn't require Popper specifically. You just play Magic well. Which, yeah.
Essa kurwa Wojtula, co to jest za walenie koniura w osmaku kasetę?
Let's go.
Please refine search.
Nie?
Command is making fun of you.
Spoko. Pójdź se turkę. Jest essa. You make land drops.
Napisał, że wczoraj już wiedział. Wiem, no ja zaśmiałem się nawet.
Jedz sobie. Sure. Boże, może grać takimi dekami. Op just played Icor Wellspring. I took the liberty of letting it resolve into concession. Yo! How easy.